Hey guys, what is up? It is Neon Cod here, and I'm gonna do a careers. I already have a few, but I just want to start one off from scratch. And in this one, I'm gonna be a QB, and I'm gonna be a balanced quarterback. And I already know what team I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be on the Minnesota Vikings. They went 3-13. They didn't have Adrian Peterson, kind of led to that. And I think they can use a quarterback. Christian Ponder isn't exactly the answer. And, it's a good team. So, I'm going to be a high draft because you have high overalls usually, which makes it a lot easier. I'm just going to do Neon Cod just for the name. Neon. I don't want to do my real name. No. Alright. My jersey number is going to be number 10 because that's my number when I play football in real life. Handiness. Oh, they don't have ambidextrous. I mean, that would be cool, but no, it's got to be right. College. It's either got to be LSU or Rutgers. Make him 20. How old do they go? 40? That would be funny if I was drafted at 40. No, we're going to go 20 and make sure we're young. Let's go 6'3". I know they want you to be at least 6'4", like at least 6'2", so that's kind of why. Skin tone. What's this one? Nope. This one. Oh, he looks. Oh. Oh, okay. Where is a guy's face that looks good? Who cares? I don't really care, but you can't really tell. Arm size, make it 5. Arm definition 3. Lol. 10. No. Got a small ass. My guy must have a small ass. Look at that. Shoe size. Keep it like 12. Small feet. Slightly small. Pad height. Defensive lineman. I could go 0, but I want my quarterback to be. Keep it 1. I don't know. Do I want to make him like a Troy Aikman or like a tough quarterback? No, keep standard. Back plate. Now we just go right through this. Alright. QB throwing style. Tim Tebow. Yeah, no, I'm going to get anywhere like that. Do Aaron Rodgers. He's a good quarterback. 81 overall. Good. We can bump up the speed and agility and acceleration and carrying because I want to be a running quarterback, but they don't really have that. Tuck and run, we can do that. No. Because we're a quarterback. Except and continue, let's go. Instant starter, we're going to go on. I'm just going to turn salary cap off. I'm a quarterback, but I mean, salary cap is not, so much fun to keep it on. Sometimes it is, but if you're a coach, you definitely, if you want to keep it interesting, you put on salary cap, but salary cap off, I just don't, want to deal with that. So we have to get season goal 3,500 passing yards. Seems like a lot. I don't think it will be. And it's just my mom yelling at my brother. So let's just go and simulate these preseason games, get to the actual week 1 game. We'll probably do week 2 depending on timing, because I might have to go. I don't know, because it sounds like we'll have to go somewhere. No, we are, but my mom said that we might be leaving like an hour, or like a half an hour. I don't even know what's going on. So, you guys don't really care about preseason. I mean, if you guys don't hear that sound, that's a football. Put that down. But alright, sorry about that. Alright, so we're heading into week 1. Got my football, prepare my throwing style. Right? In real life, I'm a halfback, so it would be cool to be a quarterback, but we have a good quarterback on our team. My town team, he's pretty good. So I wouldn't even want to step into that. Just simulate practice. First game against the Jaguars. Let's go into our first NFL regular season game. Woo. Let's go. Woo. The Vikings are a good franchise, but if I can go in, I'm pretty sure, even if I'm not an instant starter, I could probably take out Christian Ponder's rating in the game's like 74. If I'm 81 overall and I'm a high round draft pick, I don't know why there wouldn't be a reason to start. All right. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get NCAA, so I'm gonna do a 60 subscriber giveaway, and it's gonna be a mega giveaway. I'm gonna give away my 1,000,000 coins in Madden Ultimate Team, so you guys should stay tuned for that. All right, let's kick this game off. Let's go. Is that Chad Henne? I think it is. Chad Henne. I guess he must have beat out Blaine Gabbert, or they didn't draft the guy. Shockingly. You know, this is funny because I had 2 decisions to be on the Jaguars. Did I just say that seriously? Jaguars, whatever they pronounce it, because a lot of people pronounce it differently. Be on that team or the Vikings, and I chose the Vikings just because they're a better franchise. And we're gonna tuck and run with our first pass in the NFL, gain 4 yards. I mean, we have Adrian Peterson, so I can't do so many passing plays. All right. We do have 7-minute quarters, but I mean, I do 3 usually, but I mean it's a lot of simulating and everything, so it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the main reason I didn't go on the Jaguars, Jaguar. You know what? I've been listening to a lot of people say Jaguars today. A lot of people pronounce it differently, so I'm sorry if I'm saying it weird. I know it sounds really weird when I say it. But anyways, so the reason I didn't go on Jaguars, whatever you want to call them, the only reason I didn't want to go there is because they didn't have a great receiving set, but of course they have a good halfback, and with a good halfback, that's like the center of the team. Maurice Jones-Drew is kind of the center of the team, and I didn't want to, do something like that, you know, have Maurice Jones-Drew there and not put him in the spotlight, but the receivers aren't, all that good. I mean, no offense, but they're not all that good. So I just chose the Vikings. Good franchise, everything, whatever. It's good. Adrian Peterson is kind of the focus, but I mean, we have like Percy Harvin, Jerome Sisson, or Shamadou, whatever, Carlson, and Kyle Rudolph. So I just, try to get AP. I'm sorry if I said that weird. I tried to get AP, Adrian Peterson, on that. All right, let's come back with this. Let's come back to this 4 verticals. Come on. I don't know why Carlson. I don't even know who he is. I thought it was Rudolph who was the starter. I guess not. I thought he was. Oh, snap. All right, that was not good. For our, first offensive time in the NFL. First offensive drive, I guess you can say, in the NFL. Not so good. In the regular season. And Blair Walsh drives that, or is Ryan Longwell? Might be Ryan Longwell. Yeah, it is. He retired, but... Alright, here we go. So, we're still winning. Right here. I'm just going to show the whole thing. I'm not going to cut parts out. It's already a small bit that's already, played. So, here we go. Adrian Peterson, AP. 4 rushes and 30 yards. That's pretty good. They want me to run it, but why would I give it to Adrian Peterson if he's already had 4 handoffs and I'm a quarterback? I want to pass it. Rashamadou. Oh, I'm reading that. Oh, snap. This is going to be our first passing touchdown in the NFL in the regular season. That was a 69-yard touchdown. I know you all just saw that. Alright, so they didn't get anything done, so we're going to come out in this drive to a play action. I just wish instead of Rashamadou, whatever his name is, I wish instead of him we had another receiver, because I know he's rated 70-something. Oh, no. I mean, Jerome Simpson, Percy Harvin, Carlson, and Kyle Rudolph. I don't even know who Carlson is, but if he's starting in front of Rudolph, that means he's got to be pretty good. I mean, just to have, that monster receiving set, and we get blitzed again. I don't know why we keep getting blitzed, but let's do this one to AP. Send those both guys on the streak. If you're wondering why I'm sending them both on the streak, the corners are all the way down the field, away from Adrian Peterson. And Adrian Peterson will get 19 yards, run the rush. Do the rush. Come on, we gotta get this. We're ahead by 10. We gotta make our debut game in the NFL huge, and Adrian Peterson gets it right there. All right, here we go. Let's go. I don't know what this is. Change it, because I know the playbook. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Don't you dare get me. Oh, of course you call holding. Well, the good thing is that we did not get sacked. If we got sacked with the holding call, that would have just... But, we're still not in a good position. I don't know who Wright is, sadly. I don't know who he is. I don't know who Carlson or Wright are. I know who everybody else is. Oh, snap. That's a touchdown. Harvin will go all the way and take it to the house. So we're just killing the Jaguars right here. I said it right for the first time in the game, I think. First time in this gameplay. So let's run the end around with Harvin, hopefully. Yes. Hopefully in the offseason or in the draft, hopefully we can get a wide receiver because, I just like to have the stacked receiving set. And also another thing, as I just realized, with unlimited salary cap, they can sign more. They could sign more guys for a better value, so we can maybe have some better receivers next season. I will continue on next season. A lot of big YouTubers don't usually do that, but I'm not a big YouTuber, so I don't care. And Harvin again on the deep route. Houses this one. We're just killing them. So that means we're running 24-0. Chad Henne just absolutely is like sucking right now, like he does in real life. No offense to Jaguar fans, but you all know that he's not good. So here we go, and wide open right, who drops it. I don't know who he is, but if he's behind Io Shramadu, whatever, then he's probably not very good. So shouldn't be actually shocked. I don't know. Do I have the power to change the depth chart? Because I don't know who Carlson is. Let me check real fast. Oh, we can't? Oh. I can't even see the... I can see the roster, but not during a game, I guess. And we throw it down the field to Carlson, who drops it in the wide open. What is going on here? Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. So we have Rudolph and Carlson in. This is a big third down, guys. Big third down. Want to score? Oh, snap. All right, they're going to call a timeout, but we're going to go for it. I mean, even if we get sacked, I mean, they could just take a field goal, which I'm fine with, But I would like a shutout in the first game. It could happen, but, and look at Carlson. Look at that. Wow. On a 4th and 19. Wow, that just happened. I cannot believe that. 89-yard touchdown on 4th and 19. So we're going to go and simulate here. And I'm going to run the same play. Because, now I'm quarterback for the Vikings. I can do whatever I want. It's not real life, so I don't have to listen to my coach. And look at this. Do the spin. I want to make my quarterback a running quarterback. He's not, but I'm still going to force in the runs. What I'm probably going to do with my XP, if I have a lot of it, instead of making myself a superstar, I'm just going to make myself a really speedy quarterback. Just because I want to be a running quarterback, and we go down. Hopefully, my goal is to become a Russell Wilson or an RG3. A good all-around quarterback that's fast, If you're fast, that means you can move outside of the pocket. And look at that to Carlson. So that means you can move out of the pocket and get some big yards and throw the ball down the field for lots of yards. And look at that. No interceptions our career. Wow. Hopefully we can get 2,500 passing yards. Hopefully, double that. I thought it was going to be hard, but it looks like, I don't know, we already have 200 yards already. If we get that a game, we should be fine. And we overthrow that pass. But if that was Percy Harvin, or if we had a better receiver, he would have caught that. Even, hopefully, if that was Jerome Simpson, maybe even Wright could have caught that. I don't even know. The Carlson, and first interception in the NFL. Not good right there. We're still owning 31-0, and, in the first game, I, not like to have a big interception like that. And Adrian Peterson isn't coming in, if you don't realize, but I'm going to get Jerome Felton and Adrian Peterson some good playing time. And I'm looking at RB right here. And, yep, Wright gets the touchdown. I was just spying on him. I knew it would either be a touchdown or a interception. And I took the risk. So, yeah. So, we're just going to get some stuff with Jerome Felton and Adrian Peterson. I want to get something to Jerome Simpson. It's basically been Carlson and Wright. Actually, I don't know. It's been a lot of Carlson today. It's a lot of Harvin, too. So, let's run the draw here. Adrian Peterson is so good. I mean, we could probably score a touchdown on this drive. Let's get to 50 points by the end of the game. All right, so here we go. Adrian Peterson, run the rush. Deep pass. Here we go. Peterson on the wheel. Carlson on the curl. I'm watching Jerome Simpson. And I was watching him all the way through. Wow. 24-yard touchdown on third down. Wow, that's cool. 45-0. We're just killing them right here. You know, I'm going to send... I'll keep him on that. There's not really a lot of routes that I would like to send him on. Yeah, just keep it like that. All right, Adrian Peterson. Don't you dare sack me. I thought if I yelled at him, he would not sack me. JK. 467 yards in our debut game in the NFL as a rookie. Christian Ponder, look at me now. Well, I probably wouldn't have looked so good. Let's not try to give them points on the board. Let's get a shutout for our first game. The Vikings defense is okay. It's not that beast, like, monster, defense that is, like, the best in the league by so much. Like, it's so obvious. They're good, And right there, Wright secures it for a first down. He's had his moments today. I mean, he dropped one before halftime, but we still get the touchdown. He could have gotten a touchdown for himself, but that's basically his problems. So here we go. It's then Peterson. Try to get this one to Harvin. Oh, with the comeback! Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. That was my fault. Guys, hear that sound? That's my gaming chair, so no, I'm not farting. Here we go. Oh, A is wide open. And it's Al-Bashamadu. His first reception of the game. He's dropped a lot today, so. Because I remember throwing it to him like a million times, but he always dropped it, so. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Who is that? Is that Percy Harvin? Yes, it is. That's a touchdown. We're killing them. Wow. New NFL record in our debut game, 564 yards. What? I cannot believe this right now. This is ridiculous. Wow, Christian Ponder, even though we did the starter, this was the NFL, I would be like, you know what? You better look out because I'm after your job. Wow. Christian Ponder is probably crying on the sideline. Oh, H to the LP. No, don't you dare touch me. Oh, snap. Oh, imagine if we just got like a touchdown. Come on, let's try to get over 60 points, making NFL record. Jaguars are probably crying. Mike Mularkey's probably crying on the sideline and probably wondering how I got 564 passing yards. And Carlson, wide open, but he drops it yet again. So we have not had a drive where we've been stopped. So let's keep that going. I don't know why I do that. It's a habit. Sorry. Oh, snap. No, and we get sacked. So hopefully they'll probably score points on the board. Yeah, they put 3 points. But it's not a big deal. We're still leading by 49. It would be awesome to have a game like that and have a shutout. But, that's our fault for not punting it. I wanted to put up more points on the board, but I guess it didn't go in our affection. And right here, Percy Harvin secures it. We're going to run the rush because I want to score 2 more touchdowns. I want to have 66 points on the board. I want to add them my debut game. Come on. Let's go. Is that Harvin? That's Harvin again. He's just breaking the defense. 282 yards with 5 receptions. I mean, doesn't get any better for Percy Harvin today. Probably a little tired, but I think he's more happy than tired. Here we go. Percy Harvin again breaks it. Woo! It's not under my control to go for 2. I honestly would, so it would be like 60 to 3. Looks like Chad Henne probably did no. Let me say that again. Chad Henne threw an interception. Either that or they were backed up at the 1 and punted it. Either way, sits up in a good situation. And as I say that, Adrian Peterson at wide receiver. I didn't know it was him at wide receiver. What? I am so confused. Adrian Peterson was just that wide receiver. And, he's probably not getting lots of playing time because, my offense. And there we go. New NFL record, 9 passing touchdowns. Wow, 2 NFL records in one game. Obviously, this wouldn't happen in a real game, guys. But this was in the NFL. Mother would be proud. All right, I'll be up in a second. I'm finishing up. All right, so here we go. Let's put 73 points on the board. And Percy Harvin. No, we have one less play of the game. I think we would then put up the most points in NFL history, not including the Pro Bowl, which probably doesn't already count. I don't even know. So here we go. Last play of the game. Here we go to Harvin. And nope. No, we owned 56 more points, 9 passing touchdowns, like 700 yards. Let's go to my statistics to show what happened. Total offense, we have 655 yards offense. We had 61 rushing yards. We had 594 passing yards by me, almost over 600. We had 11 first downs, no punt return. They had more. They had 148, I guess. That's where they got their only touchdown from. Looks like the fourth quarter they tried to come back, but that wasn't obviously going to happen. Second quarter and fourth quarter was our best quarters. 679 total yards. We had 1, them plus 3. They had 4 and minus 3. Third down conversions, we were 3 for 742. They had 11. Fourth down, we were 66. 2-point, no. Red zone, we were 3 for 3. Red zone touchdown, we were 2. They had 0. Red zone field goal, we were 1. They had 1. And we had 0, and we had 2 for 15. And we had 18 minutes to go to player stats to see how my player did. So we're on a hot streak. We had 134 QB rating, 19 completions. All right, 19 completions, 29 attempts, 684 passing yards, 65 completion percentage, 9 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, average yards per attempt 23.5. Longest pass was 89, and that looks pretty good. Let's go to rushing for Adrian Peterson, me, and it looks like Percy. Yeah, he had 1. Adrian Peterson, 33 yards, 5.5. Oh, everything else. Percy had 1, and I had 2 for 24. So that's pretty good, guys. And that's it. I got to go right now. And stay tuned for Madden Ultimate Team giveaways. And stay tuned for Connected Careers Week 2. See you guys later.